Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Richard, I'm your host. It's great to see you again. Hope you've all had a splendid weekend. And uh, if you were celebrating Easter, hope the weather stayed nice for you. Couple of things I wanted just to chat about. I'll do them in order of importance. Um, the well, I say order of they're all important. The first one was you may have seen a video that I put up quite recently, at 3 o'clock this morning actually, called An Upside Down Home Vlog. I had a dream, and in that dream, I was crawling and walking around upside down on the ceiling. I don't know why, because I woke up suddenly, and I couldn't. The only bit I could remember was I was walking around upside down. So I got up, went downstairs to the kitchen and the lounge, um, and made a very short video, a rough video, as an experiment, just to see how all of you would accept it, um, good, bad, or otherwise. And you've you seem to like it. You've been watching it. So what I propose to do is, um, leave me a comment if you will. Uh, Tell me what you thought of it, and I will endeavour to make another one. One that's got a decent intro and a decent outro. I'll put a few effects in, and I'll tell a story. That was one thing. The other thing was, I'm going to try. There's a thing called ASMR, um, which for me it's kind of like a sound effects person who works in the Foley department of sound effects. Um, they uh, they produce different sounds that some actors need, um, over over dialogue. They need clean dialogue, and these are the Foley artist produces extra sound effects just to enhance what you actually hear. Um, and I thought I'd have a go. There's things like whispering, crinkling sounds, ripping up cardboards, those sort of sounds. Um, and I experimented just before I made this video with this mic to see if I could do it, and yeah, it works. So look out for a couple of ASMR videos, um, that they'll be coming soon. Uh, the final thing was yesterday around about what time? I suppose 6 in the morning, 6, 7 o'clock ish. Um, my subscribers totals. I just hit 250. I think hence the thank you video that I put out. Since then, all I can say is wow. I actually thought it was a glitch on YouTube, but obviously it wasn't. In the space of less than half a day, for some reason, I've gained over 100 subscribers. 100, I couldn't believe it. The reason why I do not know, other than I guess you like me, you like my channel, you like what I do. I actually thought it was a myth, because I heard about people buying subscribers supposedly, but I thought it was a myth. But that's something I wouldn't do, because for me that's cheating. You know, people either like what you do or they don't like what you do. But obviously, clearly, 100 of you like to like my videos, because I've my subscribers have now rocketed to 370 something or other, 372 from 250. That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible, and I'm very humbled by that. Amazed, wowed by it, all of the above. So again, thank you for whatever I've done that has pleased you or entertained you. Thank you so much. It means everything, because my channel is really growing now. It's starting to take off. I want to shout out. I mean, shout out to all of you. Obviously, massive shout out and a big hug again. Lots of love to you. One individual stood out because of the name of his channel, which was so cool. I had to mention it. I don't know your name, young man, but your channel is called The Asylum Beyond the Dead. That is such a cool name for a channel, The Asylum Beyond the Dead. It's and it's it's cool because there's an element of satire, an element of comedy in it. Because most people think that films like Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, and those sort of films, because they're horror, there's no comedy element in it. There's not a comedy element. I disagree. I beg to differ. Most films that have the villain, i.e., Freddy Krueger from A Nightmare on Elm Street, how many one-liners has he got in it that are funny? I know he does what he does. He was a murderer in the film, but it's a film. It's a film with special effects, practical effects in it, and that's all it is. It's just a film for entertainment, for slasher fans, for horror fans, and horror's funny sometimes. It really is. If you listen to the dialogue in it, sometimes horror is funny. Like Scream, for instance, that's funny. It really is. But no, Nightmare on Elm Street, he has so many one-liners that it's just classically funny. It really is. So you can see it from both views, and if it's funny, it's going to be it's it's going to be good. You know, it's a good film. A lot of fans from my era are massive fans of those sort of films, just because they yes some people find them horrible to look at, but if you can get past all that, it's only an effect. That's all it is. It's just a practical effect, but it's classic. It's genius, and it's funny. You know, I mean, who you know. Robert England portrays Freddy Krueger in it, and it's so funny. So shout out to your channel, because I had a look at it and I love it. I love your channel. I love your taste in films. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So shout out to you, young man, and shout out to everybody else. As I say, that's all I really wanted to say. Just thank you for the explosion of love that's come my way. I really appreciate it. Look out for Ascent Wall tonight. That's coming up. There'll be a bit of a twist in that. Look out for some more home vlogs. There'll be plenty of Star Wars content and Disney content coming up. And I'm going to try that ASMR as well. That's gonna I'm going to have a go at that. That's going to be fun. The ASMR thing where you whisper and you do all the different. You look for lots of different sound effects that apparently trigger things in people's minds. So I'm gonna have a go at that. And if you liked that, as I said at the beginning, that thing I did last night, please tell me. Okay. If you like what I do, everyone, please subscribe. Obviously, you have been, but I'll just reiterate it. Thank you so much. And if you like this particular video, please give it a thumbs up. And massive thank you. So, in the words of Adam the Woo, one of my heroes, shout out to you, Adam, and obviously the Tim Tracker, because I love those guys too, Tim and Jen. Anyway, the vlog is over. Be kind, everybody, to everybody else. Kindness always replaces kindness. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.